Allie. Hey, Daddy just got the phone. He got the house. Daddy bought a house. Everything's done. They just have to do the closing where like you sign paperwork. Jaxie. Daddy, you're not hugging her back. We're moving.
Should we start packing up stuff
No.
now? When are we moving into it?
I don't know. That's just, how long does it take to do this closing part?
He's got to contact Chris.
Who's Chris?
My realtor.
Kristen? Oh, well, Kristen, not Chris.
Yeah, that's what he called her.
Oh.
I'm telling Nevada because it's like right by her house.
All right. Congratulations, Daddy. Daddy bought a house. You're happy, huh? Huh?
Is Grandma there? Okay, let me talk to her. Okay, so let me talk to her.
Allie Bug, are you so happy? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Is Grandpa there?
Ew.
Oh, let me talk to him.
The way you were crying and I put my... You're going to let the
Jax, don't lick that.
Me and Allie gonna share a room.
Shh, he hasn't told anybody yet. Nobody knows yet.
Guess what?
Jax, it'd be nice.
We're gonna be moving. They called me. I got
Jaxie.
the complete approval. The house is ours.
By the time you see this, you'll know we are getting a house. We got a house. It's in the town that their school's in, so they can ride the bus. They'll be able to do like school-related activities. We're like not far from a park. It's like we don't have. It doesn't have a big yard, but we're not far from like a park or playground. And I'm hoping we can fit a trampoline in somewhere. Because like I said, it's not a very big yard at all. At least like here we have a huge outback patio, and out front there's a pretty big yard, where at this house there's like a small side patio and a tiny yard. So I don't know, but we're excited. The kids, as of right now, the kids haven't seen it yet. Jay gets the keys, like he signs the papers Friday, he gets the keys Friday, today's Wednesday. It's just been like, the past month has just been so overwhelming with like working on getting a house. It's been like one thing after another. It's like, oh crap, when I gotta figure out this, when I gotta figure out this. Just so many things. Like at first we're like, I don't know, because the house doesn't have 4 bedrooms. Like the kids can each have their own room. And then like I had a few things, like we didn't really like the staircase because they're really steep steps. And then like the one day I was just like, Jay, I'm like, just go ahead. If you really think that this is the house you went down, like just don't keep waiting, because like the market's crazy right now. So we went ahead like that day after we talked about it. Because yeah, we can find things that we can get approved for a house, but who wants like a $2,000 a month house payment? Not us. Not until like I'm working. Like as of right now, I'm not working. I mean, I have my YouTube channel and like my little side hustles here and there, but like I don't have a full-time job. Like when the kids are all in school, I can go back to work, but until then it's like, no, we don't want a big huge house payment like that. Anyway, then the house that we're getting is kind of like an investment deal too. So here in like a year or two, it might just make all the difference in the world. Anyways, so the kids haven't seen the inside house. I've taken video for like I've been there 3 times and taken so many like pictures and video. But then like they had to go in and fix some things to make it the loan go through. Like they didn't have like a handrail on the staircase, and the one whole side of the staircase is open. It's like you can't, it didn't pass like inspection. So there wasn't a whole lot of things like for them to fix on the inspection, but I haven't been there since they got fixed. I mean, I've seen pictures, like Jay sent me pictures of like the handrail. So he will be moving out of his parents' house, and we'll be moving out of here, and we will all be moving together like full time under one roof. It's like everything going on like the last I mean, just the last 2 years, but I mean, just the last couple months, like with Jax and just like so many things going on. It's like, my mom said, this situation is either gonna make us or break us as a family, but it's gonna make so many things easier. I won't be in the car driving past the same landmarks 6 times a day, taking the kids to and from school, like 20 minutes away each way. Jay will be closer to work. We'll have an actual dining room. I'll be able to get my grandma's hutch out of my basement, because I hear it's in the basement, like all the dishes are put up, like, and I told my girl, she's so excited to see. I'm like, I'll be able to put your hutch in the dining room, put all your dishes up. She's like, I'll just have to come over and make lasagna. And she's so excited. My whole family's like, everybody's just so excited to come over and see it. Like, my sister went with me the one time and saw it. But it's like, I can't wait to show you guys. It's just, the past month has been so stressful, like with this, and then it's like, okay, we think we're getting, and then it's like, oh crap, something else came up. It's like, okay, now there's gonna be another hold up. And yesterday Jay called his parents after work to tell them that, you know, that we have an official date that we're closing on Friday. And his grandma answered and said his mom hadn't been feeling good and she was having chest pain, so his dad rushed her to the hospital. So right now his mom's currently in the hospital. She's still having heart issues today. We don't know what's going on. They haven't really said anything. She thought it was her AFib, but they said it's not that. They said it's just some other issue with her heart. But as of when I just talked to him a little bit ago, she said a doctor hasn't been in to see her yet, so we don't know if maybe she possibly had like a minor heart attack. We have no idea. But man, there's so much stuff going. My grandma, her one friend, in the last couple weeks, it's been a rough couple weeks for her. Her one friend slipped and fell in the bathtub and hit her head, and she ended up having a brain bleed. Well, she ended up passing away a couple days later. Another friend of my grandma's had been sick. Like, and I'd known her like my whole life. She had been sick and then I think got better and then went in the hospital and she had pneumonia, and then they let her out on hospice and she passed away within a couple days. And then my mom just told me today that another one of my grandma's friends just slipped and fell and ended up breaking her neck, and within a couple days she passed away. And then my grandpa, his youngest sister, which was like a little sister to my grandma, because my grandma and grandpa got married when they were like 16, I think. She just passed away, so it's like, it's been a really rough couple weeks for my grandma. Like, every time I see her, I just want to hug her. I'm like, Nanny, I'm so sorry. So she was here for Adri's birthday, and she came over on Allie's birthday, which is Valentine's Day, and had pizza and cake and ice cream. And I was telling her about the house, and she's so excited. So I called her and I said, just so you know, I said, it's official, we got the house. And she's like, yay. So then my mom was going over yesterday. I said, go ahead and tell Nanny that, you know, we get the keys Friday. And my mom texted me back. She's like, well, Nanny said to tell you, woohoo. So like, Nanny can't wait to see it. My mom hasn't seen, the kids haven't even seen the inside. They've seen some video, but they have no idea. There's like a living room, a big huge kitchen that's like open that we're gonna build an island. Jay and I went the other night and we were looking at videos on how to make an island. So we were like, we've never owned a house together. Like, he owned a house years ago. But the whole time him and I were together, we lived at his house for a couple months when we first got together, and then I moved out of my apartment and officially moved in with him, and then we moved to our last house and we were there for 8 years, and then we came here, and within less than a month he moved to his parents. Me and the kids have been here. He's kind of been here off and on, just kind of comes and goes. It's like, it's a huge thing, like getting a house, like all of us together as a family, like trying one last time to make things work as a family. If our kids have ever needed us, they've never needed us more than they do like now. So we went out to dinner and we went and got like picked out paint samples so the girls can pick out like a shade of pink that they want to paint a wall. And I haven't decided if Allie's going to share a room with Jax or with Adri. Like, we haven't figured out, because the one room is huge, but it's like Adri and Allie, they're 5 years apart. There's such an age difference where Allie and Jax play together like all the time because they're only 2 years apart. But that room is like small. And it would be cute for Jax to have by himself because that's like the hard floor, like the fake wood floor, and the walls are blue. But it's like, to try and fit all of Adri's stuff and Allie's in the big room, Allie wouldn't be able to have her dresser in her room or her toys. Like, she can't even go play in her room. So I haven't decided. Like, we first looked at the house because it was listed with 4 bedrooms, but the one bedroom is technically, it's not a bedroom. They had it counted as a bed, but you have to walk through that room to get to the staircase to go upstairs where the other bedrooms are. So it's like, that'll be the playroom. There's a dining room. There's another back room. There's like workspace. There's a 2-car attached garage. Like I said, there's a park nearby. We're in the school district. because next year Adri goes to the middle school, so I don't know what the heck I was gonna do. So we haven't started packing yet. We haven't officially told our I haven't told my landlord, and he hasn't told his other kids yet. Which sometimes they like me, sometimes they hate me, so I don't know if they're gonna be happy for him or not. Who knows? But 8 years of worrying about that, we don't even. That's not even an issue anymore. Either they're gonna be happy or they're gonna be sad. That can't affect us anymore. Like, you know, I mean, Jay and I got together in 2011. We've been through pretty much every situation possible in these, what, 11 years? Oh my God, yeah, it'll be 11 years in April. That's insane. So yeah, I'm trying to catch up videos. But yeah, we went and picked out cabinets together, which ones would work better in the kitchen. We were looking at different countertops. It's like so strange to be picking out stuff for a house, for us. Cross your fingers. He keeps saying it's a new start. It's a new start, a new life. And there's so many things going to be so much better for all of us. And we won't be paying rent to anybody. If we want to hang, I can have pictures of my kids hanging on the wall. Anyways. 2 more days. And then my kids get to see their home. It's crazy. And like my credit, I've been working on my credit score. It's around like 800. So if things don't work out great, then in a year when Jackson's in school, I can get a full-time job and then I can go buy my own house. Like, it's not really that. It's like I'm stuck in this, you know. But yeah, it's like our one last shot. One more fresh start in our home as a family. And we'll see what happens. You guys wait till you see. You might have already seen it. I don't know how I'm going to post these videos. I've taken some, but I haven't put them in. I haven't even talked about this at all. This is like the first vlog I've talked about it in. Other than the other day when we told Adri that we were getting, that it's official, he got the house. Has a huge whirlpool tub and a huge like glass walk-in shower that has like 4 shower heads. I'll be living in the bathroom. But we're gonna figure out how to make everything work. We're gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff, which we have a lot of stuff to get rid of anyway. I've already went through Allie's room top to bottom. I did that a few weeks ago before he even was trying to get a house, or decided, you know, let's just see if we can get a house. Adri's room's gonna be the huge thing. Hopefully my mom will want to come over and spend a whole day helping Adri go through and decide what she wants to get rid of, keep, and throw away, because she went there the other night. She ended up dumping out all of her bins that are in her cube stand, taking everything out of her closet, just dumping everything on her floor. Now it's like I can't even walk in there. I started to go there. Might be like, you guys have seen my room. I have like bath bombs and like all this stuff that would go in a bathroom, but I can't because there's no bathroom. Like, there's not enough space in the bathroom here. Like, there's 2 shelves that me and 3 kids, we all have all of our stuff piled on 2 shelves. They'll have their bathroom, and there's drawers they can put their hair stuff in there, and there's like a cabinet in there. Adri can have like her body sprays and lotions in the bathroom. They won't be in her room. There's just all the little things. I won't have to walk out in the snow. I've never had a garage. I won't have to like unbury my car from snow and ice. I won't have to carry the kids in and out from snow and rain and ice like I have been their whole life. Like, I'm so excited. I'm anxious and I'm overwhelmed with just everything. Like, here in a few days, Jax goes to the neurosurgeon, so like, I haven't slept in like weeks. My stomach is sick like every day. Just, I don't even know what started me on this, but yeah, Allie had her appointment. They're down for naps. I need to go work on a video. Allie said, Mom, you have a Spider-Man shirt? And I said, well, no, I don't. She goes, well, there's a spider. I said, oh, it's just Spider. It's not Spider-Man. But yeah, she wants the Ghost Spider costume. So I'll have to see if I can find some jammies of the Ghost Spider. Man, this is what Jay got me this for Christmas. I like it. It has the hood. It's a zip up with pockets. But yeah, we tore down stuff out back, like, and threw away stuff that we didn't want to keep from out back, and that we know we didn't want to keep. Like, our gazebo got the wind tore it apart, like smashed into the fence and bent it all up. So I want to keep my big huge round lounge chair thing, but I have no idea where I'm going to put it there because there's just no yard. So I don't know. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm getting so excited. It's 10:30, it's Thursday. Thursday, what's today's date? The February 24th. So it snowed and iced last night. So the kids have a 2-hour delay. So normally Allie goes to school from 8 in the morning until 11. I pick her up. She's there for 3 hours. It's a 20-minute drive each way to and from school. I've said that before, and I do it 6 times a day. But on 2-hour delay, Allie has school from 10 a.m. until 11:30. She's only there for an hour and a half. So I took her there, took the girls there at 10, and then came home. And it's like I have to leave here in like 35 minutes. So I'm not going to get much done. But we get the keys to the house tomorrow. So last night, we had Captain D's. So last night we went to Meijer and got cleaning supplies. We went to Menards and got like cabinet door and trim paint. We've got... it's just white, luxurious glass-like finish, no brush marks. We went to Spectrum and got like the router and modem and the box and all that stuff to get that all set up tomorrow. So we decided that, like, Jay has big stuff at his house, but he doesn't know if he's gonna need it, or at his parents' house. I have big stuff here that I'm pretty sure I know where it's going. But we're going to start off with taking this dining room table, because we can't even, like, the center leaf isn't even in it. It's down in the basement. This is going to be the first thing we take is the dining room table. So it can be set up in the dining room. We can actually have a place to set things, or if we're over there working, we have a place to sit and eat. Because this is what it looks like all the time here. We can't get to it anyway because it's just not convenient. Like, this is how much space you have to get to it. Adri squeezes in the back. You guys, if you've been with me, you know this. It's just, yeah. So anyway... we're going to start with taking the dining room table over. And I think my desk went downstairs because I can put that in my bedroom upstairs when we're painting upstairs. Because the first things, tomorrow the plan is, everybody's going to come see the house tomorrow. After we get the kids from school. Because Jay closes tomorrow and gets the paperwork. What, buddy? I do have a mask on my face, yeah. So we will go over, let everybody see. And I'm hoping, like, my mom will just take my kids for the night. Jay's mom got out of the hospital last night. She was having heart issues. She got out of the hospital last night. Hold on, buddy. So I think... you want the light on down there? Yeah. All this, we went to Sam's, like, I'm not going to take it downstairs because now I'm just going to be taking it to a different house. So it's just like sitting here. We don't use this door anyway. It's because it's just not logical. Anyway, this house has done us good for a little over 2 years. Let's say October, November, December, January, February. For almost 2.5 years, the house has done us good, but it's time to start the next chapter. Buddy, I'm not coming down there. I have to clean off this table. So the plan is, and then hopefully my mom will leave and take my kids, not leave, but hopefully she'll take my kids with her when she leaves, because Jay and I want to get started.
Table now.
Yeah, the big table.
Yeah, table.
You can go down and play on the train table. That's fine. I'm right up here. I'll be right in here, buddy. Okay? It's not scary. See, he will not play in the playroom. Even though it's right about it, he will not play in the playroom here. Unless somebody is downstairs. Like, as soon as I come up, like if I'm switching laundry, he'll play. And as soon as I come up, he literally runs upstairs. So at the new house, the playroom's on the first floor. Huh. Yeah, because there's no basement. So listen, let mom talk for a second. So I'm hoping my mom will, take the kids with her when she leaves. And we got the stuff to start cleaning and start priming and painting. We're going to start off painting the 2 upstairs. Yeah, that's paint. Leave it up there. We're going to start off by paint. The room that he's going to be in for sure is blue. I don't know if I'm keeping all the walls blue. I don't know. But like I said, they touched up, they filled in all the holes and then primed over them. So like every single room needs painted. But there is some paint there from when they painted before. So I don't know what colors they have. I think there's the blue for Jax's room. But they're going to make 2 of the walls in his room the light gray that we got. Because otherwise his room, like, it's so small already. And then like the dark blue. I can't wait for you guys to see it. The dark blue paint makes it even look even more small. It makes it look smaller. Okay, buddy. So I know we're gonna paint because the 2 bedrooms, like Adri's room, which I still don't know who Allie's gonna share with. We'll try and figure it out. I don't know. Because the one room's huge, but Allie and Jax play together. Like Adri has a lot of big furniture. Like she has her desk, her TV stand. Where the little ones, they mainly have toys, which will be in the playroom. Jax, you have to whisper, please. So I know we're going to start off by painting the 2 bigger bedrooms upstairs because they're like a dark brownish green, like a dark color. And we're going to paint those first. And while I'm up there, I might as well paint the walk-in closet that's in the bathroom and paint the bathroom. Just get that done. Hopefully we get the whole upstairs done because I can paint the dining room after we're moved in. I can paint the living room after we're moved in. But the bedrooms are going to be so... Jackson, you have to whisper. But the bedroom's gonna be so full of stuff. I do not want to try and paint those after we're moved in. So my goal today, Jay brought boxes over. He got some boxes from work, so I have not a whole lot, but something to start with. But I'm gonna start by cleaning this off and cleaning off my desk, so we can take those over first. So we have a desk upstairs to put things on, and we'll have this table in the dining room downstairs. And obviously like the counters in the bathrooms that were already there. We didn't get paint pans or paint trays. I need to see if we have any in the garage. We got everything cleaned up last night or a couple nights ago of things we wanted to get rid of. We took them out to the trash, and now everything's covered in freaking snow again. I even suggest, I'm like, should we put this stuff in the garage so it's not covered in snow again? Because we're supposed to get like 2 to 4 inches tonight, but now it's like we weren't supposed to get snow yesterday or last night. So this, like, I don't know. So today's goal, it's already 10:40. Today's goal is to get the dining room table cleaned off at my desk. And then we thought, once we get this table out of here, as I pack up stuff, I can just stick the boxes in this little area. I'm so freaking excited, you guys. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm just, now that we have the paint and cleaning supplies, I'm like, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. And the kids are so excited they finally get to see it tomorrow. We drove by it today, me and Jax, after I took the girls to school, and he said, my house. I'm like, yep, there's your house. He said, thank you, Daddy. They're so excited to see the inside. My mom's so excited. Everybody's so excited for us. Everybody. My grandma, she can't wait to see it. So a lot of the stuff on this table is like Valentine's, and then like the stuff we just put here for the new house. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking out Valentine's Day stuff. I have the 2 white bins. I just put them on my bed, so I can just start taking Valentine's Day stuff down and packing it up. And then it's packed up until next year. We just need to figure out where we're going to store all of our like holiday decor. Like right now it's in the attic here, and I have some out in the garage, but there's a lot. Every time Adri takes this thing down, it doesn't want to stick. So I don't know what is the deal. She had it down. But yeah, so then like all the holiday stuff, we can just load it up in a truck and take it over and put it right where it's going to be. I don't want to, well, when we moved here, we piled up so much stuff. We tried to move in just a couple days time, and everything was piled up in the garage. We couldn't find anything. I don't want to do that. I want to take things over and put them where they're going to go and not move them twice. Just take them, okay, this is going here. Oh my gosh, I still have Christmas ornaments in here. I didn't even notice. Maybe I did and forgot. I don't know. But it's like, I just want to take stuff from here. If I load it in boxes and then just take it over, put it where it's going to go, bring the empty boxes back. And like our plan is to like move out like in 2 weeks time. So as long as we can do it in 2 weeks, that'll be decent. Instead of trying to do it like in 1 weekend. And like we can make multiple trips, taking little stuff, just put them where they go. So like I said, tomorrow we just want to get everything cleaned and then start priming and painting, and then every trip we make to and from, we're going to take stuff. So I'm so excited. But I need to stop rambling. It's already 10:42. I have a mask on my face. That's what he was saying. He said, Mom, mask again? I have like a little breakout because it's that time of the month. It's like my hair all fell out. I had to cut it off. The stuff going on Jax's head. And then we've been in the process of buying a house for like the past month. Like just other little things kept coming up. And yeah. So like, and then now it's that time of the month too. I should be done here in a couple days. So it's like, oh my gosh. I have a breakout here and like a little like a dry patch here, and then I just had extra, so I just put on my chin. Like you can't, it's a little like purging whatever mask. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do until it's time to leave. So yeah, we're so excited. Everybody, like I said, it's either gonna make us or break us, but there's so many good things about this. The only things that we don't like is the stairs because they're so steep, and that there's no yard. Like that's the only negatives about the whole situation. So it's like I don't think it could be any tougher than it's been the last so many years. A fresh start in our house. Ha! Alright, I gotta get started. Yeah, after Allie had a doctor's appointment, took Adrian to school, then I had to stop home, got Jack's dressed, went to Allie's doctor's appointment. And then after we were there forever, so it was already past their lunchtime, so I stopped and got them the big breakfast from McDonald's. So they had pancakes and eggs and sausage and a hash brown. They loved it. And I had the sausage, cheese, and egg McMuffin thing and a hash brown. And then some of their pancakes. But, alright, he's playing. I'm going to get started. Are we so excited? He's just wild.